we are connecting right now because I had a sudden John reaction. Can you see what that is, please?
Yes! Yes, I do see what it is. Let me just figure out how to describe it. It's coming from your bigger self.
How is my bigger self doing?
She got surprised.
In a positive or negative way?
Neutral.
In a neutral way.
It wasn't a positive surprise or a negative surprise.
It was just something...
surprised her. It's why she was determined last night.
It was why she was determined. She was determined before she knew what it was that she was why she was determined.
Yes.
And now she knows why she was determined.
And it still surprised her.
It was the inkling that something, I have to do this. But that which she was doing was in preparation for that which was coming.
Yes, what just surprised her.
What was it that surprised her?
Just give me a second to try to figure out how to put it into human terms. It was, wow, this is difficult because it's truly spiritual.
Something of truly spiritual. Okay. Does it have to do with the balancing of the mandala?
No. It was on periphery.
Was it within creation?
No.
Was it within the primordial ocean?
Yes. She just got a bigger glimpse of what went on in there. She saw what could be qualified as the mother dragon.
Of the dragons, the primordial ocean, the mother dragon?
Yes. Like we said, it's not a good surprise or a bad surprise. It's a neutral surprise.
Okay, in my perspective, that's a good surprise.
Oh, okay.
Because the primordial dragons are fantastically wonderful.
And they're huge. This one is the Big Mama.
Oh, okay. The Mehena. Do you know the Big Mama?
Yes. She's the one at the bottom of the sea. She's the one who creates the ground of the primordial sea. She is the ground of the primordial sea. Because there is no bottom to it. Anything you would consider ground would be her. And she covers the entire primordial sea.
I'm connecting to her, am I not?
Yes.
I am a bit fearless, aren't I?
Undaunted.
Undaunted, yes. Wow, I can sense that. I cannot see this one that you're speaking of. I cannot see it in this physical. Sometimes I can see,
yes.
but
she's too vast. She would blow your mind, literally.
Every time I turn around, there's something that I think it would blow my mind,
no.
And then it blows my mind again.
No, you couldn't handle in the physical her immenseness. Like we said, she covers the entire bottom of the primordial sea.
Why is it that is there anyone else that has gone to see her, or am I the only one that has gone to see her?
You're the only one in a very long time.
Why am I going to see her? Because if I'm going to see her, there is a reason why.
Yes, it's why you were determined. You were determined to go see her. To get her help. It's not going fast enough.
Okay. That would make sense. Then that mean that which I am seeing, that which I am watching unfold, that there is something that I am seeing, that there is something that I am feeling it is not just
imperative.
Yes.
I am moving as fast in the physical as is possible. But you want a spiritual cleansing?
No, it's not a spiritual cleansing. How can I say this? I know and I don't know. If I am connecting, have done this, I felt that. I did feel that last night. I did feel it a couple times. If I am doing this, then that which I'm seeing and perceiving, I am understanding that there is something which is not as perceptible because has it been there so long? No. There is something. I know this is what I do know this. There's something about the fact that I am here in the physical and in throughout all and touching all. There is something that in that crossing over, touching of both and being in both has allowed me to see something which could not be perceived from either one directly. But when you are touching both, you can catch the outline of. And I do not know what it is, but I know that there is something. And so is that I'm believing that has something to do with why I went to the primordial dragons in the first place.
Yes, you're right in thinking that.
But for some reason, and that I'm here, am not fully comprehending. But if I am going here and doing this, then there must be something of an urgent need that I do not feel this is being seen, addressed, dealt with. No. I will say I'm late. I know that this much. I know that I am laying it before her. It is this funny thing that from the physical that I am comprehending that I am not in any fear. I feel completely safe.
You should.
And I feel completely okay. I'm going to leave it that this is what is occurring because it is impossible to translate this, to put this into when I went to the primordial dragons and connected and laid it before them, I was shocked, taken aback, but I could describe it. This I am not getting a description. It is very smooth. Very smooth. I'm there is something that is of the nature of her, which there is an understanding of her with me, with us of the weavers, of what we are and what we do and how we touch all things, and that she understands in a way. She understands that. Okay. Yes, just a second there. I am feeling that she may see and that she may, and that whatever is done is done. I do not know what it will be.